So tell me, how was your first experience today in Winnipeg?
Yeah, our experience was really good. So for us, we met with a big mix of people. There was a lineup out the door to talk to us today past the time that we were supposed to finish. So for us, that was great. A big thing for us when we do these job fairs is to have people learn about Pinnacle and learn the things that we can do, because we have a lot of different industries that we recruit for. So people, sometimes that's complicated to them. So being able to be here and show our brand and have people who are new to the country or coming from different cities to understand that Pinnacle's here that can help with a variety of jobs.
Your first experience in Winnipeg with us?
Yeah, it was very good. I would say we had at least 400 people come by. Very crowded, so lots of people took our information. So hopefully, once we go review all the resumes, we get a lot of qualified applicants.
Canada Post is participating in Winnipeg. So how was your first experience today?
It was great. Yes, very busy, great turnout. I've been to quite a few career fairs, and generally it's never this busy. That's for sure. Yeah, and it was great. Definitely worth the time to be here.
Through, and we did have a couple of postings that we were interested in recruiting for, and I think we've done quite well in getting resumes for that.
We had the best success at the Winnipeg Job Fair for the individuals that came from you. We hired more people from that job fair than any other job fair we've ever done, and those people have succeeded so well in Winnipeg right now. So that's why we're really looking forward to the Ottawa and Vancouver ones that are coming up, because we're hoping for the same success there.
Thank you very much. What is the advice? I know people are so. I know with the market now, people are so discouraged. With they go to the job fair, some people send them to the website, some companies just advertising maybe, and they think, okay, job fairs, you don't get a job, there's no job opportunities. And some of them, we've got some feedback, especially from the Winnipeg one, there's no job, there's no jobs. So what advice would you provide to those job seekers as to specifically to iMarketing or in general?
In general, and even for iMarketing, they've got to look like they want a job. Exactly. When you're at a job fair and you have people that walk up to your booth and they're dressed in sweatpants and they're chewing gum and they look like they just rolled out of bed, that's great for a Saturday morning. But when you're going to put your best foot forward to try to entice that individual to want to hire you, you have to have that persona. You have to go into that job fair almost like it is a job interview, even though it's not. You're just gathering information. You're doing a data search to see what organizations you want to work for.
Would you advise Jobs Canada to continue doing these job fairs across the country, even though the market is tough?
Absolutely. Any options and hope, and to provide as much diverse employers to have them in attendance is really important, because I think people need to see the range of opportunities, and sometimes it can be pretty focused. So yeah, I think anything like this is always good, that we can connect people to jobs and opportunities, and for people not to give up hope right now. I know that for some they're sending out 200 resumes, or they may not have had an interview, but that's when I would go back and maybe go to a career coach or go to a government body to say, okay, help me on how to frame my resume or frame my interview, or modify some of my interviewing skills, because it's hard when you've been out for a long time and you've been working or not working. It's hard to have that enthusiasm to move forward, but there are some opportunities out there, and not to think that the government isn't doing stuff to start to build more job opportunities moving forward. It just is going to take some time to get there, right? Yeah.
It's not anymore you send a resume and you get picked up.
This gives us a chance to actually go and talk to companies who might be hiring. That doesn't mean that they're hiring for every kind of qualification, but at least getting to know what they're looking for is a big positive.
people and things you bump into, you keep out there bumping around, you're going to find something eventually.
Great experience. My only suggestion will be just keep doing this. I know it's a lot of work for you guys doing it in every city across Canada. It's a lot of effort, a lot of people around, but you're doing it right. And now that you have a couple of strongly named companies, you will make synergy to bring even more along.